Well... what? The heck?
All right. What now? What now?
Oh-ho!
That's...
Ho-ho!
no way!
Ta-da!
What?
Oh! Eureka! Thank you. Even so.
What?
Yeah. Goodness. Ah. Rather. Yeah.
Right.
Whoa. Hey!
However...
That's...
Thank you. We're in this journey together, what? Speaking of... Right then.
This one's important.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of which...
Most helpful.
Well then.
That's how you want to play it.
What now? All right then. Where to?
Let's go! Really? That's not it!
Really helped me out, you did. Whoa!
Say,
Oi! Oi there!
you there. Until next time.
What is it?
All right then.
Oh.
Say there.
All right then.
Blast this heat!
What's his age?
Water intoleration. Well met, eh? Aha!
All right then.
This heat is such a bother.
Pardon?
Hey, you.
What is it?
Ugh.
Right.
Amazing.
Let's give it a shot. accomplished.
Thanks.
Well, that settles that. Huh?
I mean,
Truth be told,
Look at this. What's this? All good. Hey there.
all right. What now?
such a bother. Really now?
This is the best.
Oh.
Whoa.
What'll it be?
What now?
Oh. What'll it be?
Let's give it a shot.
Let's have a good click.
Let's give it our all.
Oh.
Got it.
Let's have a good clean.
All right. Let's show them what we can do. I call upon a royal soul.
I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
I won't hold back!
Scour is come as the point of a sword. Poison.
Come on, help me out. You better cure that. That didn't work.
Are you prepared? This better hit!
Magic Seeker.
Is there another way?
Magic Seeker.
A tough one!
Tactic.
Captain
Magic
poison.
Knight.
We better cure that before the pain sets in.
Not now. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Let me help!
Still standing, I see.
Juna, careful! It looks like you broke the double
Sure
ailment.
don't give up easy.
Sword Master! Run them through!
To ever greater excellent. I've grown the
more
effort is
powerful.
key.
Bravo!
Mission accomplished. Huh. I see. Well...
All right then. Where to? What now?
I see. Now then. Huh? All right. May I speak? Well... Then... Then... Oh...
Hold on.
No. The truth is... Oh... apologize. No.
Let's do it.
Thank you. Cheers. My boy, are you watching? My thanks.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then. All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Do you need something?
What do you think? Yep. What do you want to do? Amazing!
Aha!
What?
A fine thing indeed.
All right.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go. Hang on.
Thank you.
Oh, come on.
What now? All right. Where to?
Let's go.
An elder. Even me tail's too damn hot. You little bastard.
Whatever will I do?
I'll take the crown now.
God, to find some shade. If someone claims to not becomes king. I shall.
All right, then. All right, then.
Now, how did I
Stupendous.
idiot?
Hey.
What is it?
All right, then.
Hey, listen. I wonder.
I see. All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Come to think of it,
Oh, there! This heat is insufferable.
say there.
That damned Luis!
Welcome. What'll I do? Welcome.
All right then.
That damn Louis.
What acceleration?
See?
All right then.
This heat is insufferable.
See there. See there.
And what do you want? So foolish it arouses great pity. Our business is done. I do appreciate your assistance.
All right then. All right then. Go. All right then.
Is Mr. Luis gonna be the new king?
Hey, what do you think? Huh? Oh. That is... Ah. Oh. True. Quite. Ah. My ideals. Yes. No. Yeah. Just... Hey.
Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too. Thank you. You're a lifesaver.
All right.
That reminds me. Huh.
What now?
Greetings.
And then...
Thank goodness.
Ridiculous.
Yes.
Sorry. It'll be fine.
Thank you.
I find myself wanting to believe you.
Hear me!
Well, well, well.
Good grief.
Do what?
What did you do?
Mother!
I'm sorry.
Please.
My Alonso, live on.
Mother.
Mother.
dreadful.
This damned!
You devil!
Yeah.
Why? I'm sorry.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then. What now?
My thanks. Huh.
That means...
My thanks. My apologies. No. True. We shouldn't. The truth is, but even so,
No.
listen. Then
Everything okay?
no. My son... My apologies. But... the truth is... No. Oh.
Let's go.
But... I'm in your debt.
He. Now. A new power.
I must come to a decision. Homeward, then.
What now?
An elder?
Ah, just you. Sorry. Unfortunately. Those people. What? But... this world... Fine. I couldn't ask him to stay, could I? In any case... Why?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
About the currents.
I too will.
So? Just lovely.
Where to? All right then. Where to? What now? Please, I beseech you. All right, then. All right, then.
Aha! Yes!
Beg pardon?
What? No kidding!
I am so grateful.
Let's give it a shot!
All right, then. Where to?
Let's go!
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
Welcome.
An intriguing offer.
Right?
Splendid. Understood.
Okay then.
All right, then. Where to?
Let's go! Aha! Huh?
I am so grateful.
Mission accomplished!
All right.
Farewell.
This place. Besides,
Ah.
Yes. All right.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her, and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet!
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head berries in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it. In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. The dream is just a dream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Yes, of course.
expect them to throw such a party before our departure? A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the Dragon God's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Del's all better, and we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Won't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all had a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar, and he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? It makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor, anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Now, time for some fun! Bring out the treats!
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, 'tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
Sounds. I feel quite...
Right.
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing. But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old long times ago, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Ha! Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. glad I passed.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone? Have you decided on someone?
Hold on.
Wait. No. The truth is, all right. Hail.
Sure.
What? I'd say... Fret not. Let us go.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but... he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end... he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and... it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us? Starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Thornton or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know why? I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
So?
What now?
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hold on.
Okay, then.
Grand, isn't it?
All right, then.
Let's go!
Fancy. Wanting them just between wanting on this just between us.
All right, then. Let's head there right away. What now?
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altabury, we give Luis the fake lance Nurus made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out. Oh, what do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altabury, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted? Anchors away, what?
Aye aye, me hearties! What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Buckland was very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back, with some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
This is Altabury Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land. Ah.
Oh. Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Indeed.
Well met. All right.
All right.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp, just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
Indeed. All right then.
Let's go!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that...
I guess. So?
Hey.
Actually... I'm very happy. May I?
All right.
Farewell.
Come look at this!
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation, none can say. Whoa.
On guard!
What?
Speaking of... Listen!
Yes. All right.
As for me...
Bombs away!
The Gauntlet Runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the Gauntlet Runner can provide.
All right then.
Let's go!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's nearly time.
Got it?
All right then.
Got a sec? What do you want to do? Well then. Then...
Nura speaking.
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Just look at it!
Hey!
Yeah.
Now then.
Wisdom. Why, that's...
Hey!
Well then.
That's my fault.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few Gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
The seat of Sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now...
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I am called Euphrasia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Forden. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day Festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Forden dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
It seems the lance passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. But now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Let's just stay in the Gauntlet Runner.
As a last resort, maybe, but it might do us some good to see the city itself. Do a bit of scouting for our plans. Let's call the runner our fallback plan.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Speaking of... Certainly.
Well met, eh?
Beg pardon?
Aha.
No, crap.
Beg pardon? Huh.
Uh-huh.
Food is the only game in town.
Beg pardon? Say there.
Right.
Beg pardon?
Who'll take the crown now?
You're not serious.
How grand.
Hello there.
How grand.
Oi!
Well, nothing I can do about it.
I won't let it stand.
I'm chuffed.
How fine. That will be quite enough.
All right then.
Amazing. Boy.
Huh?
Amazing.
That will be quite enough. How fine.
I'm chuffed.
I won't let it stand.
Huh.
Well, nothing I can do about it.
Proper aces.
How grand.
All right then.
How grand. Beg pardon?
Yeah, amazing.
Oi!
Now what am I to do?
Now, where was I?
Oh. Welcome. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
My power swells forth.
I see. Fast. This, right? All right.
I'm counting on you.
Oh.
I have retained my edge.
I see. I see. Fasten this, all right?
I'm counting on you.
It seems I've grown!
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
I feel new power surging within me.
I see. This, all right?
I'm...
I've acquired a new ability.
I see. Fast. This, all right?
I'm counting.
Oh.
I feel new power surging within me.
What now?
Yes. That is... fascinating. Ah, right. Does this work? Please, do make yourselves comfortable. What would you care to know? Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Now what am I to do?
All right then. What now?
Welcome. Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a Eugif. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mystari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Etria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mystari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Ah, look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with Magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, What if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead?
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
I planned to from the beginning.
Right. I see. Well then. We're counting on you. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Don't worry about it. Good night.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island? Shite. How'd they? Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely? That good enough for you, brother? Del. You remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that anyway. Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality. or justice. This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
But them lot even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens or our fallen kings. It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The Saints' Day festivities in Alterbury will be kicking off very soon. On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a dedication ceremony. On the church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered divine relics to God! And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go-around. Lots of new info coming in even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail, thought lost to history. From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth garb said to have been worn by a saint. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Luis's unofficial participation. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic island. Meanwhile, candidate Forden, too, may have claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history. Will we finally see a head-to-head competition between our top candidates? Only the coming days will tell.
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
Yes, but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This will be no minor bout, that's for certain.
Right. That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time. First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside. That'll be your window to sneak in.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as I explained last night. Luis said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of Grius. Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
We'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants.
Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to the Opera House.
Right.
It'll be okay.
Oi!
What now?
Now what am I to do?
Oi!
Oi!
All right then.
Yeah, amazing.
Proper aces.
How grand. How grand. That's
All right
not
then.
what I expected.
Oi, oi!
Huh.
Check this out.
Got it.
Onward.
All right.
So,
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
let's go. All right.
I'm sure of it. Time to go!
First,
say there.
What am I to do? Yes? That gives me an idea.
What is it?
Why is this happening?
Ridiculous.
Say. Oh my.
look.
Oh,
Hey,
actually, if so,
then
Speaking of which...
everything's pretty standard.
I've done it now.
actually, yes.
What?
Isn't that something?
Say there.
What's this?
What if...
Oh.
Why is this happening?
Honestly.
Ridiculous.
It's all clear. That reminds me.
Thank you very much indeed.
Is this perhaps... Yay! We've done it!
Say there.
Yep, we're safe here.
What am I to do? I'm sure of it.
Closure.
Oh, yeah? It's all clear.
Speaking of...
Why is this happening?
Ridiculous. You're not serious.
Yay! We've done it!
Ready? What?
What now?
You're not serious. That damned Louis.
Oh, but which action? Hey!
Oh my! What would you care to do? What if...
You've really helped me out of a jam.
What?
Much gratitude to you.
It's okay.
Why is this happening?
Say there.
Oi!
Why is this happening?
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Say, have you heard?
Ridiculous.
Pardon? What?
Say, what if... this is it?
Let's hurry.
What now?
Ready? Mm-hmm. Check this out.
No.
What?
What?
So apparently...
What?
That was a great help.
Got it?
Let's go.
The future is uncertain.
That is...
Understood?
yes.
Good grief.
Now then.
Now! Take a look.
At last. Got a sec? Let's go. Let's hurry. No way! We got this. your toes, everyone!
Who's there?
Watch out!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength! Heed me!
You played your weakness!
No. Come forth, royal soul! Scour!
Close your eyes. Summoner! It is your turn! This is the end! I'm
This
Win!
way! I shall seize my chance! Take this! I won't lose!
Take my fullest power!
Let's go! To him, I return.
Yay! We've done it! Alright, we've done it!
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Oh, really now?
I shan't let you pass!
Take my fullest power! Heed me!
Midas power! Scour!
I shall seize my chance! Kneel before him!
Yupa's really hurting! Someone help her! Yupa's down! Someone help her! Hey!
Oi!
I see.
What now?
Mage! It seems I've grown!
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Mage! Perhaps this will be too strong. Is that a... I shall persevere!
I will usher you to his side.
Maybe there's magic seeker! Colliding!
Insolent heathens! Take this! Come at me!
Mage! Not this tactic. I'd rather refrain
Hold
from
back! Lend me your strength!
I'm counting on you.
Let's do this! Take this!
Yupa's really hurting!
I won't lose!
Someone help her!
Let us combine our powers. Take my fullest power. I pray you're ready. Let it burn!
I'm all prepared. Let's
Can we
go!
give her some healing?
Light!
Let's do this.
Yupa's down! Someone help
To
her!
die.
it's useful, I say grab it.
My aim is true for many. We'll do this together! Gunner! No, I'll get some distance. Vitus power. Come on!
You hit their weakness!
You
What are you
straight
hoping, Captain?
Sanctus way. Witness the power of Sanctism! This is God's judgment! This is God's judgment!
Are you down? Someone help
To
her!
die.
Hey!
What now? Gunner!
Gunna! If it's useful, I say grab it.
Let us combine our powers. I must concentrate.
Let's do this!
Yuffie hit their weakness.
I'll get some distance. Lend me your strength.
I leave it to you. You hit their weakness.
Let's do this!
That's your opening, Captain.
Take this!
It was really hurting.
Come at me!
Someone help her?
We all work together.
I return.
Everything's pretty standard. What? There are enemies around. Watch your step. Great find. Keep it. Enemies up ahead. Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Please, take care. Be forewarned, our enemies are aware of us.
Let's do it.
What now? Magic Seeker!
Summoner.
What?
We can make short work of them. I'll take the rear. I ask for your aid.
We'll combine our strength! Witness the power of Sanctism! Take this! Take this!
Really hurting.
I won't lose!
Someone help her?
Let's go! Fire!
Their weakness.
I cannot.
That's your opening, Captain.
Together. I shall reach and take my fullest power. This may be excessive. Please.
Yuffie's
Vitus
guard is
power.
down.
You better be sure. Come forth, Royal Soul!
I must concentrate.
It is your turn! 2 more remain!
Let's do this!
I've done
I
it!
return.
Take this!
Yufa's really hurting!
I won't
Someone
lose.
help her?
Magic Seeker! Burn!
Their weakness!
I pray you're
That's your
ready.
opening, Captain!
Heed me! One more remains!
We're counting on you, Yufa. Magic Seeker!
Get her some healing?
I've got my own trick.
Yufa's guard is
I
down!
cannot forgo souls of kings. Give me strength. There's another way. Here I go! No, not this. Take my fullest power. Come forth now.
Yes! Yufa, come on!
I will
won't hold back.
his side.
Maybe not. Let's try this.
That was helpful.
Expose
We shall sweep them!
Let's do
Yufa hit
this.
their weakness!
Trivial.
Come at me!
Magic Seeker! How about this?
Little souls of kings, give me strength. It is your turn!
Vitus power!
This is the power said to belong to a priestess. No use holding back.
Insolent heathens! Take this! Dear God!
I won't hold back!
I shall do my best. This should help.
Witness the power of Sanctism! I won't lose.
Vitus power! Is there another way? This'll do it.
This is Summoner, not this tactic. It is over.
Close your ear.
Yufa hit their
Let's go!
weakness!
To go to his side.
Win!
It has come.
A tough one.
Seize my chance. This is God's judgment.
Yufa's down! Someone
My
help her!
fate. How nice. This should prove useful.
What now? Magic Seeker!
Summoner.
It just pushed through!
Grab it!
Catch! We'll hold our ground.
Is my
His
power
anxiety
so
has weakened
weak?
her! She's under attack! Yufa's down! Someone help her!
Die.
Captain's hurt bad! Let's get him some healing!
I'm sorry, everyone.
So, fantasy is only...
That's
What now? Magic Seeker!
Summoner. Please take care.
Enemies up ahead! Let's do it!
You disgrace the
We all
Sanctus
work
Way!
together. Come forth now.
Yuffie had no weakness.
I will
usher you to his side.
I've got my own trick.
I can do this. Heed me! 2 more remain! I've done it!
Let's go.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
You disgrace the Sanctus Way.
Give me strength.
Logic Seeker! How about this?
Take my fullest power. This is the end.
Keep it up.
Expose
Come
your
forth,
sin.
Royal Soul! No. Magic Seeker! Here!
That was helpful.
Insolent heathens! Take this! Ugh.
Summoner. I shall confound you.
By this power! Win!
I will usher you to his side.
Summoner. It is your turn!
You disgrace the Sanctus Way.
Here!
Thank you.
Witness the power of Sanctism. Dear God.
Here I go. Heed me.
The freedom of a wanderer. Gotta rethink. Let's go! Is there another way? Let's try this.
That was helpful.
Insolent heathens! Take this! I won't lose.
Summoner. It is your turn! Help me finish this.
It's too early to go to his side.
Here!
I am grateful.
Let's do this. Ugh.
I pray you're ready. Come forth now.
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice! I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail! Truly, a relic to put all others to shame!
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day. Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved. and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible! But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden!
I think it's obvious who Thrin is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden! Now, continuing on!
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue?
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saint's Eve to remember. Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
Let's hurry.
Finally.
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far, but time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
Okay. It's finally time to end this. Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be. Out there, deep and dark in the valley mist.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my eyes to the sunrise. From the shadow of the dark, fingers brush my neck with a remark. Oh,
The lance! Hurry!
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Hail!
Taking that into account.
Ludicrous!
True.
Hey! Hurry! Just a sec.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance...
Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one. At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation. If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No!
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juna.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
Then it's to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary. Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
I am the hero. The one who will end your reign.
A fine answer. Across every age, wherever there is a throne, there is a carpet stained red beneath it. My name is Luis Guillaburn. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number, wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength. Go ahead. Have at me. An attempt on the life of Luis Guillaburn is a folly most cannot afford.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
I will fulfill my purpose and cut you down, Luis!
A mission? An assigned purpose? An ideal borrowed? If you think that alone is equal to my will, then you have already failed.
This is our mission. We'll see justice done. Here
I pray you're ready. Perhaps
for victory!
'Tis yours.
Come forth now.
You needn't hold back. Run them through!
This is strength! I strike to kill!
I'm sorry.
I strike to kill!
Nothing.
Come, accept my challenge.
That attack!
Hey!
Blade in
Wake
hand!
up! We're still in a fight here! Cuba, we
Eva
gotta do something about all those ailments!
Give me
Watch
strength!
yourself!
The situation. I ask for your aid!
Show them our light!
Bear witness! Come, accept my challenge.
Tactic.
I strike to kill!
I'm sorry.
Come,
Everyone.
accept my challenge.
My strength! Not like this! Someone, help! This is our mission. We'll see justice done. Here and now.
Give me strength.
Let's do this!
You needn't hold back.
I shall vanquish evil. Run them through!
So let's go. Is there another way? Take it!
Thank you.
My thanks.
Thank you.
This is strength! Come, accept my challenge.
Strength is fading.
I strike to kill! Come, accept my challenge.
That's not good.
Stroll! They got you!
Magic
Multiple
light!
elements!
I will protect you!
I knew you'd help.
I am grateful.
Helpful as ever.
You hesitate.
Summoner.
What's wrong?
Erode!
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power within. I shall vanquish evil. No. Are you prepared? Hit!
You
Magic
needn't
Seeker.
hold back.
Let justice prevail! A mystic
That helps.
shield!
Even my summoner. I shall confound you.
Bear witness! Come, accept my challenge. I strike.
Cuba, we gotta do
No
something
holding
about all
back.
those ailments! Watch yourself!
No, look. Not now. No holding back! Run them through!
You hesitate.
Magic Seeker!
What's wrong?
How about this?
For all that we strive for! I will protect
was helpful. I shall do. I pray you're ready. Heed me!
This may be your only chance to kill me.
Perhaps not.
All yours. Come forth, royal soul. Here.
I'm grateful.
Let justice prevail. Healing us.
That was helpful.
This is strength! I strike, kill!
Captain, turn back!
I strike,
Get him some
kill!
Captain, down!
Come,
Someone,
accept
help
my
us
challenge!
Hey, Summoner! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here! Come forth now! Strong!
No holding back!
With multiple ailments!
What a mess.
Here! Still fight! I've got my own tricks!
For all that we strive for! A mystic shield!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength! Heed me!
Bear witness! I strike!
Strong!
I shall
Make
vanquish
up with
evil.
multiple ailments!
I will fight with pride! Magic Seeker!
Oh, power of heroes! I will protect you!
I can do this! It is your turn!
This is strength! I strike, kill!
Throw!
I strike,
Back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
This'll do it.
Is that
to see
for
another
all
day.
that we strive for? Are you all right?
I owe you.
Thank you.
That helped.
Take my fullest power. Erode!
Swordmaster! It's better. Not done yet.
By this power. Interesting. Better be sure. Here.
That was helpful.
bear witness! I strike, kill!
That all?
I strike,
What can I do?
Badly wounded.
Come,
Can anyone
accept
heal
my
him?
challenge!
Strength is fading.
Stroll can't take any more.
Let justice
heal him.
prevail! No. Join with me! No, not this. Oh, power of heroes! Observe the enemy.
A mystic
Helpful as ever.
Stroll,
Even my
they got
strength
you with
summoner.
multiple elements.
Come forth now. I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm Swordmaster! Perhaps not. Moving to the rear. This should work.
I'm grateful.
I'm obliged.
Magic Seeker! Magic Seeker! How about this? This is strength! I strike!
Stroll, they got you with multiple ailments.
Not now.
Here! I shall do my pull, Souls of Kings. Give me strength. I shall take a defensive stance.
Are you prepared?
Interesting.
They die hard!
Magic Seeker! I've got my own tricks.
For all that we strive for! I will protect you!
This is the power summoner. Perhaps this will be too strong. We have provisions.
Bear witness! I strike!
Swordmaster! Run them tougher than I thought.
Interesting. Gotta rethink. Let's go! I won't hold back! Maybe not. This'll do.
Thank you.
Let's come!
A mystic
Thank
shield.
you. Here I go.
Interesting.
No, not this. Take my fullest power. Saving is important. Summoner! The situation. I must concentrate. There's another way. Oh, Souls of Kings, give me strength. Perhaps if we all work together. Now is I pray you're ready. It is your turn!
That one looked like
I shall vanquish evil.
Nice going, Yuffie.
Are you prepared? They die hard!
This is strength! I strike!
Stroll can't take
I'll get some
any more.
distance. Come forth, Royal Soul! Let's go! No. Here, my thanks.
Allies, together!
Interesting.
Perhaps not let justice prevail. Still standing, I see.
I can do this. Summoner. Take my fullest power. I can do this.
This may be excessive.
To the back! I pray you're ready.
Perhaps this will be too strong.
Summoner. I can do this. I'd rather refrain.
Swordmaster! Interesting. Run them all! Not done yet. Come forth, Royal Soul! Hold on. We're looking good here.
Join with me! Come!
Interesting.
Here! Worthy foe after all.
Bear witness! Come! Accept my challenge! I strike to kill!
Not like this.
I strike to
Oh,
kill!
nothing.
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
I shall use
I'm
this.
obliged.
I shall vanquish evil. It's tougher than I thought.
Magic Knight!
Interesting.
This won't do. Huh, take this! Still standing, I see.
This is strength! Come! Accept my challenge! I strike to kill!
Down! Get her back up! Not like this!
Summoner, this may be excessive.
Please!
I shall refrain. Now is the time to defend.
I call upon royal power within! Not done yet. Bear witness! Come! Accept my challenge! I strike!
Take my
like
fullest
this.
power.
Someone, help! Please!
Please.
I owe you. Are you prepared?
Do something
Die
about those
hard.
ailments. Watch yourself!
This is strength! Come! Accept my
What's happened?
challenge! I strike to kill!
This is it.
Someone get him back on his
I
feet!
can't be defeated.
Not like this! Someone, help! Please!
No use holding back.
My spirit is unbroken!
Bear witness! Come! Accept my challenge!
Audacity!
I strike to kill!
Down! Get her
I
back
strike
up!
to kill!
I want to die.
Will you allow him?
What now?
Why do you...
Luis, I challenge...
Ah, in truth, then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
I...
Go ahead.
I will fulfill my purpose.
This is our mission. Here I go! We'll see justice done. Here and now.
Summoner.
Heed me!
Swordmaster! Run them through!
Lend me your strength. No. I've got my own trick.
Oh, power of heroes!
I'm grateful. I pray you're ready for victory!
It's up to you now.
I shall vanquish evil.
Chance to kill me.
Get a hit! This is strength! I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Not like this. Someone, help him out! Hey!
For all that we strive for!
We're still in a fight here!
That is helpful. I shall summon her.
Tis yours.
Bear witness! I strike!
Hey!
Ah!
Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight
Now,
here!
let's make an end of it.
Take my power!
Magic Knight! I will protect
I owe you.
This is strength!
Hey!
I can do this.
Hey!
No,
Wake up!
your aid.
We're still in a fight here!
Show them our light!
Are you
hesitate?
prepared?
What's wrong?
What a mess. You first.
With blade in hand! A mystic
My thanks.
shield!
Bear witness!
This is nothing.
I strike to kill! Come, accept my challenge.
That attack.
Hey!
Take my fullest power.
Wake up! We're still in a
Perhaps
fight
we
here!
could let us combine our powers. I shall recall souls of kings. Give me strength. The enemy still stands.
I call upon royal power within.
Watch yourself!
Perhaps not.
Ah!
Not now.
This should work.
Still fight. I won't hold back. How about this?
Let justice prevail!
Interesting.
I will protect
Thank you, Summoner. No, not this.
I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
Help me.
Are you prepared?
Interesting.
Perhaps not.
Moving to the rear. Ah! Run the ball. Not done yet.
This is strength! I strike to kill!
Pop them down!
I strike to
Hey!
Magic Knight!
Hey!
This
Wake
won't
up!
do.
We're still in a fight here!
I pray you're ready.
About all those ailments! Watch yourself!
Not this tactic.
I can do this!
Erode!
Swordmaster!
Interesting.
Pit and die hard!
Magic Knight! A mystic
I'm
shield.
grateful.
Interesting.
I shall use
I'm
this.
obliged.
bear witness! I strike to kill! I strike to
Hey! Hey! Wake
I'll
up!
say-
Are you prepared?
Still in a fight here!
What a mess.
This calls for one of these.
Still fight! Magic Seeker! I've got my own tricks! Magic Knight!
Interesting.
Eva, take my fullest power! Come forth now, help me finish this!
Interesting.
This should work, thanks!
Thank you.
Thank you! This is strength! Magic Seeker! Maybe let's set it up! Not this. Here,
I'm obliged. With blade in hand! I will protect you!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength! I ask for your aid! Now isn't the time. Summoner! It is your turn! The enemy still stands!
Swordmaster! Not done yet. Bear witness! I strike!
This should work. Let's meet. Interesting.
I stand waiting.
Ev Summoner! Heed me! I'm sorry, everyone.
No holding back!
Interesting.
Perhaps not. Go for it!
Let's go! How about this? Let justice prevail!
Still standing, I see.
Summoner! It is your turn! The enemy still stands.
This is strength! Come, accept my challenge.
So heavy.
I strike!
Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Not
The
like
captain's
this.
down? Someone, help him back up!
Try hard!
Hey!
Come!
Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
May yet cling to life.
Ev Summoner! Come forth now!
I underestimated you.
A halfway decent result.
I admit, it feels good.
I continue to...
Marvelous! I feel stronger already!
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
A new ability.
My power swells forth.
Lord Luis, do not interfere! Oh.
You falter even now.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Lord Luis!
A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Did we do it?
Lord Luis?
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance...
Yes! It went down with him!
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with the lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No. Too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please, wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right! The audience has no idea what's going on! We'll just look like the bad guys.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute! Hey!
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Lord Louis, no.
He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found off-stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Louis, dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the King's magic.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Yes. It is as you say.
God, Buff! How do you justify this?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to His late Highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
I had not realized you were such an actor. Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Louis, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince. But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. In form and heart, you are a true knight. Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes. As you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three. Right. So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Louis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much. Captain, do you not agree?
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne. To break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The Prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! Puppet of Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
No. Their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna... I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sodden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but... I suppose it was the kind that doesn't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Yes, you're right! That should have lifted the curse! What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
But that would mean... we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have...
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues. Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities. Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Ah, yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the King's protective magic. But I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance he presented... I take it that's why you went to Virga Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan. But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
Because... well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well... you know how it is. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saints' Day of all days?
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctist Church?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the Crown Theocracy.
Sister? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Sister!
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday. I'll see you again soon.
About that. Let's rest.
What now?